Anyway, back to Miss
Right,
Sesame
chicken.
So, here I've got some black sesame seeds, and they aren't too different from the white sesame seeds, they've just not been hulled, so they're a bit more of a fibrous flavour to them, and you can use them in all sorts of things, salads, baking, soups, you can use them any way you want.
I didn't know you could even get black sesame seeds.
Oh, you can.
Well, yeah, you go, you're living proof, John.
Although you will have to be careful, because when you've eaten this, you need to make sure you've not got them in your teeth.
Oh.
Because they do get up in your teeth.
OK.
I'm using some darker soy sauce here, because dark soy sauce isn't as salty as light soy sauce. It's treacly and full-bodied and gorgeous, so you can use more of this. If I use this amount of light soy sauce, you'd probably dehydrate.
That is a lot.
You'd be like a slug, you'd just dissolve because it's so salty. So make sure you use dark soy sauce. No. Well, there are a few people I can think of who I might want to get rid of, but there are different ways. So plenty of runny honey in there as well. You could use like flavoured honey, so lavender honey or orange blossom honey. Anything like that would work quite nice.
And obviously that's going to make it very, very sweet.
It's very sweet. It is very, very sweet indeed. And, you know, people do have to watch the sugar intake, and honey is a sugar. People say it's healthy, but it's still sugar. But it's going to coat all of this chicken. It's going to go a long way. So it's just a little bit. You don't have to eat the whole thing.
I add it to coffee because I thought it was healthier.
Well,
just let me keep thinking that.
The flavour, though, is nicer, isn't it, than just sweetness? So there are reasons to do it.
OK.
So all you do is you bring this mixture of honey, dark soy sauce and those black sesame seeds to a boil and boil them for about 2 minutes, just until it thickens slightly. And then once you've done that, you just pour it over your chicken thighs. Now, chicken thighs are cheaper than chicken breasts. They are also much more flavourful, and they don't go quite as dry, because chicken breasts dry out so quickly.
I worry when I buy chicken breasts that... I say this like I have dinner parties often. I don't. But if I buy chicken breasts, do people think, oh, she's gone for the cheap option?
Well, no, you can buy nice, organic, expensive ones.
OK, just leave the packet out so it's organic.
Yeah, exactly, just so they know they're organic and healthy. That's, well, or expensive.
But haven't they got bones in?
No, these are thigh fillets. Thigh fillets. These are thigh fillets. So they're skinless and boneless thigh fillets. So they come skinless and boneless, but you can buy them with the bones in as well, and you can buy them with the skin on. But I like to use the skinless and boneless ones here.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so it goes gorgeous and dark and treacly. Now, I'm going to have to wash my hands. Even though I didn't touch the chicken, I have to wash my hands because some people sit at home, and I think they do it for a living, they just complain to TV shows because you don't wash your hands. So if you're one of those boring people, those aggressively dull people, get a life. So I'm going to have to wash my hands.
But he's washed his hands, everyone, so we can relax.
I use antibacterial soap. So to serve with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry some green beans. So
How
in a
long
nice
have they been in the
pan.
oven?
So about 30 minutes at 180 degrees fan. So that's 200 degrees Celsius.
Right.
180 fan. Make sure if you've got a fan oven, you use the fan temperature. So in with some butter. I'm going to add to that some fine beans, and I'm just going to fry those for about a minute or so until they're quite tender.
OK.
And then I'm going to throw in the garlic and ginger, because you don't want to cook the garlic for too long, because if you do, the garlic cooks out straight away.
OK.
You'll see a lot of chefs, they put the onions in the pan when they're making a stew or whatever. They put the onions in the pan and the garlic, and they fry them together for 5 minutes. The garlic, you lose the flavour. So you add the garlic just at the very end so you keep its lovely flavour. Otherwise, it's just wasted. It's a waste of time and a waste of money.
I'm taking this all in. I'm going to do this.
Oh, yeah? Are you taking mental notes?
I know. I'm going to do this.
I've got a question to ask you. Who did you prefer, Mary or Paul, in the Bake Off tent?
Paul kind of saw the comedy value I brought to the show, I think.
Did he?
Whereas I think Mary was slightly concerned for my own safety.
Mary's the scary one, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. She is. She did like my jacket, though, which made me feel really special.
See, if you impress her with clothing, you're in there. You're in there with Mary Berry.
I dropped some buns
in with the ginger and garlic.
I fed them to her, and I didn't realise they'd seen me drop them, so they kept saying, have you dropped them? And I said, no, like a child.
Well, she doesn't like waste, does she? So she's probably like that.
Right, so you've got beans, you've got ginger.
I've chucked the ginger and the garlic into there.
OK.
So I'm going to let those fry. You've got some chicken breasts here, chicken thighs rather, chicken thigh fillets. So have a little taste of that and see what you think.
Oh, gold.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're posh in the Lorraine kitchen, you know.
Aren't you?
But like I said, just do check your teeth after you've eaten that, because those black sesame seeds will get everywhere. So, guys, can you just make sure that Helen's teeth are checked before she carries on?
Nice, thank you. Got my back there. Nice, quick, easy way to do chicken.
It's lovely. It's gorgeous. And you can put that in the packed lunch the day after, you know, because it makes 8. So great for packed lunches as well.
No, delicious. Delicious. Teeth, good?
Clean.
Thank
Perfect.
you. Team, you see.